Welcome back to Gearhead Evolution. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting comebacks in recent automotive history, the 2026 Chevrolet Nova SS. Chevy has brought the Nova name back, and this time, it's packing modern power, retro styling, and a clear mission to stir up the muscle car segment all over again. Let's get straight into performance, because that's what most of you are here for. The 2026 Nova SS comes equipped with a 5.5-liter naturally aspirated V8. Yes, no turbochargers, no hybrid assist, just raw, old-school power with a modern twist. It delivers 505 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque, sent straight to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual or an optional 10-speed automatic. Chevrolet is clearly aiming to make this car a true driver's machine. On the road, the Nova SS is pure adrenaline. Throttle response is immediate, sharp, and predictable. It doesn't overwhelm you with tech. Instead, it connects you with the pavement in a way that few modern cars still do. There's a slight growl on startup, but once you open it up past 4,000 RPM, the V8 roars to life with a deep, throaty note that gets better the harder you push it. This is a car that loves to be revved and rewards spirited driving. Chevy's engineers nailed the chassis tuning. The car feels planted and agile, even with its relatively large footprint. The steering is direct, offering just the right amount of feedback. Magnetic ride control is available as an option, but even in standard trim, the suspension setup strikes a solid balance between cornering ability and daily comfort. Track mode stiffens things up considerably, but even then, it's surprisingly composed. This isn't just a straight-line bruiser. It can dance through corners with confidence. Braking is handled by Brembo 6-piston calipers up front and 4-piston in the rear, and they bite hard. Even after repeated aggressive braking, there's no fade, and pedal feel remains solid throughout. From 0 to 60, you're looking at just under 3.9 seconds, depending on transmission and tire setup. Top speed is electronically limited to 175 miles per hour, and Chevy claims the car can run a quarter mile in 12.1 seconds bone stock. Those are serious numbers. Now let's step inside. The interior of the 2026 Nova SS is a clever mix of retro styling and modern function. You'll see nods to the classic Nova, round gauges, bold stitching, and minimalistic design cues, but everything feels premium and up-to-date. There's a 12.3-inch fully digital cluster with multiple themes, and a central 11-inch touchscreen running Chevy's latest infotainment software. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Seats are heavily bolstered but still comfortable, covered in a suede leather combo with SS logos stitched into the headrests. The cabin feels focused, almost cockpit-like, with all controls angled toward the driver. Material quality has seen a major step up from what we're used to from GM, soft touch surfaces, real metal trim, and even optional carbon fiber inserts. The back seats exist, but let's be honest, you won't want to sit back there unless you absolutely have to. This is a driver-first interior, and that's exactly how it should be. Sound insulation is decent, but Chevy wisely lets the engine note filter through just enough to keep things exciting. There's also an active exhaust system with a selectable volume, so whether you want to keep it quiet or announce your arrival, you've got options. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Chevrolet Nova SS isn't just a badge revival, it's a legitimate performance machine with real attitude. It's fast, responsive, and built for people who love to drive. It brings back the spirit of American muscle in a package. That's refined enough for daily use but wild enough to make you grin every time you hit the throttle. That's it for today's review. If you're into performance, heritage, and pure driving engagement, the Nova SS should definitely be on your radar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay locked into Gearhead Evolution for more real deal reviews just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.